Alright guys, we're live. It's time today to hopefully beat the water run. If you didn't check out last stream, we only did 2 matches, but boy, those 2 matches were eventful. If you can, obviously look at the, graveyard, you'll see that a lot of people died, a lot of monsters died, but in return, we also got 3 really good monsters with Aqua Dragon, Fortress Whale, and over here Javelin Beetle. So we're in a, I think we're in a spot that we have enough to be able to win the run. I think. However, we obviously can't be complacent because we still have to face Yami Merrick and Shadi before we even get to Pegasus. And Yami Merrick, I mean, if you mess up, he can kill a monster. Yami Merrick is pretty scary because of his monsters just having an insane amount of attack. The one thing is that you can in turn beat him up a lot easier. He's not as uber bulky as, for instance, Pegasus and Ishizu's monsters were. So yeah, we'll have a much easier time destroying his monsters, but he can destroy one of our monsters if we're not careful. Luckily enough, his wind monsters aren't that good. Outside of Parrot Dragon, that's his scariest monster. But his Parrot Dragon, instead of having super high defense, has super high attack, which I don't really know which one I prefer, but he runs mostly fire monsters, which is more in our benefit, really. But yeah, like I said, we can, if we're not careful and if we play poorly, we can definitely lose something. And I'm gonna try and avoid that because, yeah, we're not really gonna be getting anything better, if you know what I mean. We're not gonna get a better monster or an extra water monster to help us out. What we have is basically what we got left. I will take a quick little look-see at what he's got. So Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, Parrot Dragon, and Sky Dragon are his wind monsters. And then for fire monsters, he's got Meteor Black Dragon, Crimson Sunbird, Legend, and another Crimson Sunbird. So 7 monsters. That probably works out to more of our benefit, if I'm being honest. Less monsters means that we have more AP to contribute around them. So yeah, this thing's got 356 defense and 342 attack. I see no reason to not bring Fortress Whale. One thing that's nice is that there's a lot of water on the in the thing as well. This thing's got how much attack? 342. Not as much as some of the other ones. Hell, High Tide Gyojin actually has more. I want Hyusube 100%. I'm thinking, do we even have anything low AP? The whole, I'm kind of looking that I at least have enough AP to move everyone each turn. Versus you cost 141 AP for kind of mess stats. This guy was good. This guy was really good in the last thingy, but honestly, in this map he also doesn't seem too terrible. But don't know if I'll bring him. Javelin Beetle's interesting. He's a rook through and through. I mean, I guess I can use him to kind of wall out some attacks. I don't know if I'll bring Aqua Dragon though. Hard choice. Because of the really high AP. Let's at least look if we can get some other dudes with some AP going for us. 127 attack is really laughably bad, so I might not go for you. Cockroach Knight, this bad, and the monsters are terrible. We don't really have that many good monsters left, to be quite frank. This monster is semi-decent. He only has 66 AP. I'll go for Kani Kabuto. If somebody dies, I can sacrifice him. I mean, after this, I mean, how much stats do you have? 162 attack isn't that good. He's a bishop. Those are the ones that move diagonally only. Yeah, no, I know. But just kind of thinking. Yeah, I mean, because of lack of having anything better, I'll bring Aqua Dragon. I suppose the idea is that Gokibo and Kanikabuto are like, if somebody has to die, I'll choose them to die. You know what I mean? How much defense do you actually have? 336. So you're about as defensive as Fortress Vale. Although Fortress Vale has like a lot more attack to boot. Fortress Vale, you go over here. Yeah, no, it'd be a real shame if I'd lose one of the one of our top monsters here. If I'm gonna have to sacrifice anything, I'll probably sacrifice Gokibor. At least against like Shoddy, we can bring like our remaining Earth or Light monsters to at least do some damage. But I mean, if we can just move all 5 of these guys, then we'll also be pretty good in that regard. Because, I mean, America is a little scary in the sense that all of his monsters have like over 600 attack. Oops. I hit my mic. Are they though? I'm pretty certain that all of his monsters have like over the 600 attack.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
412? Okay, never mind for that one. Alright, pretty much everybody else has about 600 attack. I see. Like the likes of Hyusube and Fortressville will probably be able to tank the fire monsters. That's why we're gonna try and kind of get the wind monsters out there as quick as possible. Okay, well, end my turn. Let's see what happens. This map is a little similar to Shadi's map in the sense that, yeah, you can just like get somebody killed by the fact that you accidentally place something. If you just overlook one thing, you can have somebody die here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's Sky Dragon. Well, we're not in his diagonal, unfortunately. That's my bad. Let's just start off with opening you up. And like thinking about what you can do, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We can move you up. Sky Dragon also doesn't hit. That being said, Javelin Beetle should be able to take hits relatively well from the wind opponents. Javelin Beetle also has like, yeah, 339 defense. The only thing we unfortunately lack is somebody with like a barrier ability. But I think if we like take care of like these two guys, then we should already be in a much better position. Okay, let's look what that means. You are over here, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can go over here and hit Gokibor. However, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and hit, you know, the other lad. So, kind of curious. What can Javelin Beetle do? Something interesting? Javelin Beetle actually like hit. You. Let's see how much it does. 132. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you can go over here, and that could. Well, it could. We could just sacrifice Gokibor, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if those two are over there, yeah, I mean, should I? I'm honestly just thinking of, I'm honestly genuinely thinking of just straight up sacrificing Gokibor here. I mean, how much defense do you have? You have like 125 defense, 200 attack. It's not that relevant. You have about what? 612 attack. I'm going to allow him to attack into me. 1, 2, 3. You can only attack Gokibor. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can only attack him. 1, 2, 3, 4. From that position you might be able to do something next turn, but probably not. Yeah, I am going to just allow him to do it. Let's see if we have actually lost Gokibor or not. Yes, we have. He's in there.
Witness, the shadows are one step closer. Not bad.
Not bad, but that may have been on purpose for me. You go over here. This should not kill. 125. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Paradragon stays over there. Yeah, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if we just stay out of that range, we're already kind of fine. Alright, well, Crimson Sunbird we clearly don't have to worry about. We do have to look if we can actually, like, genuinely hit. Like, that's the one problem I am noticing, is that nobody really hits him. You do 10. $34. It's a little awkward. I'm really hoping I didn't mess that up, because I think I did. Really? Wow. Are you kidding me? I'm a little speechless here. I mean, you have got to be kidding me. How much defense do you have? 6. You come out like 620. I mean, you come out with like 850. I hate this. Oh, I'm so, kill Connie Caputo, please. I messed up so badly, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh. I don't know. I guess it's just the pressure that got me there.
This is bad.
I thought we'd had enough attack power, and I thought enough people hit him. Oh. Yeah. This is yeah, not good. But I'm upset with myself. Shit. Ugh. Ugh. Well, losing Yushube is bad. We still have 4 guys left. If we play our cards right, we might still be able to pull it off. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay. No. Alright, let's see what these two do. I'll tear down your defenses. As if nothing fucking happened there, you know? I mean, we can at least see how much this does. 139, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go 1, 2, 3. Defense position. Oh. Okay, that is at least nice. You're not in range. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, then those twos are also not in range. Okay, well at least this guy's done. He's got only Winged Rat and Guardian of the Fortress left. So you could go 1, 2, 3 and then 1, 2, 3 and hit High Tide Kyojin. Which, yeah, you're not gonna do that. Okay, he's got, I think, 4 monsters left. Yeah.
I won't let you stage a comeback.
How much attack do you have? 663. One, two, three, 4. I mean, the problem was just that, like, I feel like this map, it's kind of coming down to, do you want to sacrifice a monster? No, then I guess we'll just stay like this. How much? You have 460 health, 160 attack. 2, 3, 4. Get you over here. Well, now it's just kind of a stalemate, isn't it? Yeah, he didn't do anything this turn, which is a little scary because if I don't do anything next turn, he's gonna go full throttle forward with everyone. And that will mean next turn he's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have somebody that has stuff in my store? Yes. I could use either of these two, I think, for that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I go on a limb and said he probably. Okay, he moves this guy forward. That one back. That one completely forward, and that one completely forward. Yeah, he did what I pretty much thought he would do. Also, I believe the map's now like 60 water. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just don't be in that bird's diagonal. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He can go 1, 2. Yeah, this is safe. Now he's over here. He can go and attack this spot, but you can come over here. 1, 2, 3. You back off. I mean, he can get all the way over here and attack Aqua Dragon if he wants to. So if he moves you 1 forward, that shouldn't be the case. Yeah, now no one is in that dude's diagonal. Yeah. Let's see what happens. He's got 3 monsters left. He's I guess he's done. Of course, the main thing is to see. You can go here 1, 2, and 3. If I go over here, he can't hit me. But we don't one-shot him. This thing has how much attack? 504. We're gonna definitely do at least this. I mean, how much attack do you have? 602? To be fair, we would just survive that. He can't bother us if we go over here. We do 2-shot it, so. You can go 1, 2, 3 and hit this dude, so you get the fuck out of there. Now it's just about you. He can go what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You can go over here and kill him, but you know, then he'll just kill us back. Yeah, that's safe. We don't have an immediate answer for Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what he does. Okay, well, up over there, he doesn't take, like... He doesn't hit us. Or at least doesn't hit Aqua Dragon over there. So Aqua Dragon can at least do the finishing blow to Meteor Black Dragon. Right. Aqua Dragon learned a special ability, which is inflict damage to one monster regardless of the enemy's defense. Not horrible. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this whole shtick is now just like... He's trying to obviously snipe one of my guys still. I could just, you know, allow him to... We get you over here. It's for the best if we just get closer to him, really. You can go 1, 2. Can't hit anyone at the moment. He goes over there, so that's it. I am pretty darn certain that High Tide Gyojin has enough to finish it off. Okay, well, we lost Yusube to Yami Merrick, which is a big loss, but that's also it.
I'll make you pay, Pharaoh.
One loss, it's definitely not impossible to get through this now. Although losing Yusube is like an obvious, like really bad thing that happened. It just like it kind of just sucks to have to face another wind opponent. And I think the only reason we didn't end up, like, the only reason Hinsube really died is because I didn't really plan ahead with the counterattack, thinking I'd just have enough power as it is. Well, I mean, can't take those two. Yeah, you're not even bad. I mean, those are the only three I can take, huh? Okay, well, I mean, it's two more opponents. It's just Shadi and Kaiba left. Meaning that it shouldn't be impossible. Let me say that. But I will put Moon Envoy and Fave Bird into the box. Looking at it, how many have we've lost 21 monsters? No, we lost 21 and now 23. But we've lost 4 light monsters, 1 dark monster, technically 7 water monsters, 3 wood, 3 wind, 5 wood. And no thunder, but like, I don't know. A lot of the thunder is really, like, thunder isn't that good outside of its symbol. Alright. Next up, Shadi. Next up, Shadi. I believe Shadi's map is like, it's either that it has no element or it's like a completely dark element.
To be able to duel you again.
That being said, we do have a lot of high-end monsters now, which might be able to pull something off. We're gonna get Dark and Thunder here, which, to be fair, is pretty good against Kaiba. So we can potentially get some monsters that can do some work. Particularly Song of the Thunder. Song of the Thunder is... well, I mean, it's not in Dark Symbol, so there's that, but still. You might be able to do something there. So, he has got... oh, by the way, he is Dark Symbol, so... that's good to know. 2 Pumpkin the King of Ghosts? Really? Illusionist, Faceless Mage, 1 Royal Guard. Honestly, this battle is not easy either. Yeah, they're never bringing you. At least all 3 of these guys have a lot of defense. Because he's Thunder Symbol, this Thunder monster should not have as much. The map is 60 dark. Battle Dragon has kind of disappointing stats, if I'm being real here. Because it's 60 dark, I mean, you only lose like 30. I think Blue Eyes does have some legitimate juice here. Sky Dragon, I like Sky Dragon's stats here. Pumpkin comes out with 200. You come out with 197. 306. I like that amount. You're also relatively cheap. Do we bring an Earth Monster? That might not be a bad idea. We're not bringing Aqua Beam. I mean, we don't have Mega Zowler anymore, but hey, I mean, we've got Badlocks. Two-Headed King Rex is an option. It's an option. To be honest, we should bring Javelin Beetle, despite the fact that I mean, he does get an attack bonus as well. Yeah, we should bring Javelin Beetle, and then we'll bring one more monster. Let's bring a, like, what's the cost of Battleox's movement? 109. Who do we bring last? Not you. I mean, Wood gets buffed like a decent bit, but we don't really have many Wood monsters left. I mean, you have 144 attack. You have 142. Important last choice. Oh yeah, Blue Eyes. We're bringing Blue Eyes. Sure. I want to have like some light damage there. Something, you know, to take care of Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts, hopefully. To be fair, this is probably relatively close to what I'll be bringing into the final battle.
It's time to start.
One thing though, we don't have to particularly go fast in this level, I'd say. I think his most threatening monsters are his two Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. If we get rid of those two, I think most of the trouble should be gone. I know Royal Guard is quite bulky. Actually, it's going to be really bulky with the Dark Symbol. Let's look at the stats. Alright, so the Pumpkin and the King of Ghosts both have about 500 attack. You still have like 300 fucking attack and 300 defense. You're only like, the only good thing is that you don't have a whole lot of health. 280, but it's also not like horrendous amount. And then Dark Magician. Yeah, I really wish I still had UCB. At least I have like one more defensive stalwart in there. What would be nice is if he'd go really offensively with his two Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. Like, that would be the ideal situation if we can, like... You know, you'd rather not face 5 at the same time. You'd rather face, like, 2 of them at the same time. The dark monsters are quite bulky as well. 430. I mean, you have 424 attack, 310, 299, 300, 300. Yeah, a big annoyance about Pumpkin the King of Ghosts is the obvious fact that it has a really high attack range. So it's really easy for that thing to hit something. And obviously potentially do mortal damage. And he's also kind of come in with everyone straight away here. Okay, let's look, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not great. So what, he can get over here, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. This match is just always also really nerve-wracking. First of all, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. How much damage do we do? 10. 10! You have 508 attack. 1, 2. We can get rid of Royal Guard by doing the SPA, I think. Yeah, we can kill it with our SPA. That would put you in the damage range. This guy would do about 250. Will be over there. Over here does 1, 2, 3. That would be the only one. He can go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We have to do it, I think. We take the hit, so there's that. If this doesn't kill, then I'm like pissed off. Yes, it does kill. All right. Alright, now we back off in the sense of you can go over here a 1, 2, 3. So you go back 1. Yes. These guys are too far away to cause anything yet. You can go here, right? 1, 2, 3. You can go here 1, 2, 3. You should have the people here to hit back at Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. Let's look what happens. But at least we were able to take down one of his monsters, and he backs that one off. He goes forward with that one. 239 is quite scary, but not enough to kill us. Comes forward with that one. Alright, they specifically put it out of the diagonal of you. Let's look what you can do. You can go like over here, 1, 2, 3. So just don't stand next to him. You can go 1, 2, 3. So like 1, 2, 3. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you can hit these 2 spots. You can go 1, 2, 3. Hit these 2 spots. Let's start off with this. That's 260 something. If I put Blue Eyes here, who does he get hit by? He'd get hit by like potentially all 3 of these people. How much is your attack? 498. It's basically similar-ish. There's no real way to like get both of you down. I guess we back you off. And then we kill with Fortress Whale. 216, I think that's enough together with High Tide, who standing here doesn't get hit. You can also go and attack Blue Eyes, but like I'm gonna be honest, like you can do this as well. 266, good to keep in mind, but yeah, we don't have somebody else who can hit it, so it's not really worth it. You have 267 defense. I'd like to at least get you into the fray more, and I'll leave it at that. We should soon get the numbers advantage though. He goes for Blue Eyes. I don't think he kills Blue Eyes. He doesn't. It's actually like better. Like I obviously value Fortress Whale more than I value the other one. Okay, you go there. We could. That's interesting. Somers guys here get some hits taken. You losing 40, it might not be major, but it could actually be major, who knows. What is your SPA? Oh no, not yours, SPA. What is... We can kill you with... I don't actually know if you kill, but we can hit you pretty badly. We don't kill, but doing this actually kind of blocks Pumpkin the King of Ghosts quite badly. We would get hit by this dude, but like he does 10. He does 10 damage. So doing this blocks Pumpkin the King of Ghosts of going anywhere near us. Although we do have to be, we have to keep that dude in mind. Alright, you're not going to be doing anything. This isn't a bad idea. 399. It's good to keep in the knocker, I guess. 200, you do... You kill. We do that. Right? Do we do that? Just thinking of like other options. You do 200. Don't think you'll kill. Can always put you here to like save somebody potentially. Actually, I think the main thing is, does he kill Gyojin? We come up with about 540 or so. You go here, 1, 2, 3. You would. They would be able to probably kill them together. I don't know. It's. Let's just start off with this one. You know, you get white lightning, very nice. Let's give me another thought though. We could keep Dark Magician alive, but that would be a little scary. Okay, like thinking about it, right, Dark Magician would attack with 563 to you. You would survive, but it isn't super comfortable. You're 230. You've got 230 defense, right? This thing's got 490. I think we have to calculate this. I think I'm gonna calculate it because this is like 175 and 140 make about 315. So we can move both of these together. Now see, you got 230 defense. Mine is at 491. I think I have a calculator here, yes. 491 minus 230. So he does 261 towards High Tide Gyojin, leaving us at 38. He's got 268 attack, right? At 268, he does 38. So together they exactly kill High Tide Gyojin. On the flip side, if he comes over here, he does like 10 damage to you. That puts you at 346. But you do 563, right? 563 minus how much defense do we have? 276. You do about 287 damage. I'm doing it this way. Yeah, like the one downside is that we don't kill Dark Magician this turn, but the positive is the fact that we don't lose anyone. And I don't want to lose anyone, and like the two people who were at risk was Javelin Beetle, so. He comes in slowly, but like not quick enough.
I won't let you stage a comeback.
What can you do, right? Just quick sec. 1, 2, 3. Nothing yet. We definitely need somebody else to be able to attack into you as well. That should be doable. You have how much attack? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm kind of like thinking of like, you know, who's gonna do what. But if you do this, yeah, like if we have to risk anyone, staying alive, then it's obviously Thunder Dragon. Alright, well, we just about make it. Who would have thought that the Winged Dragon Guardian at the Fortress also had a brother who was really fucking good? Alright. I feel good the fact that we're only one more away, right? This thing has a shit ton of defense, but 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're definitely just like getting Javelin Beetle the fuck out of there. This, however, is really fortuitous because actually, I don't even know if he gets hit at that part. He doesn't. Okay. Well, never mind. Like any static like 50 base like damage back is like quite nice. All right, you go like back the fuck off. You have only 284 attack, so your attack isn't that high. So you're not super threatening. It's just that you take a lot of hits. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You can move all the way over here. Yeah, I don't really want you to get hit, I guess. Now that spot gets attacked, right? No, this spot is safe. If we back you up 1. Alright, well, let's see what happens now. We just need him to get close. He's a little hesitant to do it, though. Well, now he can attack you. Alright, let's see if he just falls for bait. You just get the fuck out of there. Alright, he does. Nice. 10 damage, yeah, whatever. This kind of sucks, but it's... Nobody's really in mortal danger anymore. All the guys over here have about, you know, give or take 200 plus defense. Okay, well, it hits all the way over there, I guess. I think this should be it. Well, damage is damage, I suppose. $42. Okay, well, seems like it's gonna go a little slower than we thought originally. How much attack do you have again? 280. 280. Try to keep you in place. What he should do is probably attack one of my two monsters now, and then we can hit it with... yeah, he does 54 to High Tide Gyojin. I will say though, I don't believe we come across another monster with... an attack similar to that one.
I will admit, that was incredible.
Alright, no losses to Shadi, which kind of redeems our match against Merrick, if you ask me.
You have overcome my test. You have completely defeated me.
Okay, so the last opponent is Kaiba. We've made it to Kaiba. Which, the one nice thing is that, like, I believe Kaiba's monsters don't have a ridiculous amount of defense. So how strong is Sangha in our deck? 284 attack. Honestly, like, final battle time, you succeed. I believe you are halfway done with this because you've completed 4 symbols. Yes, that is true. We would be halfway through it. I think we picked Song of the Thunder. I genuinely believe he could be useful in the final battle. Other than that, we'll get Illusionist, Faceless Mage, and Dark Magician. Yeah, hopefully we win. Because honestly, like, of the 4 remaining symbols, Wind is 100% harder than this. Like, Wind's ridiculously hard. But outside of that, I think the light symbol is probably slightly easier to beat it with than with the water symbol, out of the fact that you just get more units and more better units. Earth monsters are always also really good in the light symbol. Fire and thunder symbols are both symbols that are just good enough. Like, I'm confident that those 2 symbols have enough to win. But oh, Yusube, your death is sad. Also, Gokubor, you died too. So yeah, looking at all of the deaths we've had in this run, yeah, we had a lot of water monsters die. Some of them really good, specifically Yusube. Also, like, all of these wind monsters were really good. For the wood monsters, I'm gonna say this: Quagga Hercules and Great Moth and Kamakiri Man were all quite good. Thunder, we didn't lose anyone. I'm just thinking, did we at any point really use a Thunder monster? We may have used like Steel Scorpion in Area 1, but besides that I can't think of anything. 23 deaths. I don't know if that's a record. Like, I don't know if any of the wind symbols have ever come to that point, but damn. We have lost a lot, and goddamn, I don't want to lose this, because out of all symbols, I think water is the most reliant on getting a good order. Like, if I don't get a good order, if you don't get a good order in Area 2, right, and you get Weevil, like, early, you just don't get Hyusube and Haitat Yojin, making it basically impossible. But yep, Seto Kaiba. We'll be honest, I don't know how this is gonna go. In our dark run, it went quite poorly until the very end, where we suddenly, I think, turned it around. One or the other way around. At least, his most threatening monsters are his carrot idols. Because they don't get stronger or weaker by the dark. That being said, our like strong guys don't do like weakened damage to them. We've got bulky guys ourselves, right? So I believe his main threats are his 2 carrot idols. Also Blue Eyes. Also, like, I want to fight around my area because there's some thunder there which could help my team out. It turning dark also benefits my monsters, so there's that. He's got how many light monsters? 7? I swear to God, like, sometimes he's got like a different array of monsters he can have. Because I swear to God, I have seen him use Crawling Dragon before. He has definitely used Crawling Dragon in some runs before. And I think he's also, I feel like I've seen him use Performance of Sword as well once. I don't remember him having 2 Blue Eyes. If anything, hey, he's got a carrot idol less. He usually has 2 carrot idols, but this time around he has 2 Blue Eyes White Dragons. It's hard to say which one I would prefer, though. Like, I guess Blue Eyes White Dragon does get quite severely weakened in, it gets pretty severely weakened when it's dark, which doesn't happen in carrot idol, so, in that sense it's nice. He's got Earth Symbol, so, his light monsters shouldn't have like an extra bulk to them that they normally have, so we should be able to hit them for decent damage. It's 80 light, 30 wind at the moment, but it does become dark later, which oof. It does boost all of my other monsters up by a decent bit. Aqua Dragon's ability could come in handy very well. We bring you. Damn, these guys are pretty goddamn good. I think we might want to bring like somebody like you. When it's dark, you get really good. Who else do we bring? He's only got 2 Earth monsters, so I don't see it as worth to bring any whatchamacallit. You have 269 attack, and when it's dark you actually get an extra buff. Same kind of goes for you. I like these two guys. I'm gonna bring you two. Just a question: are we missing someone? Not particularly. Nobody who's left has some sort of like shield ability, so we can't do that at least. I am thinking of maybe bringing Aku Beam. I mean, who else? I mean, for instance, this guy gets drastically weakened, but somehow comes up with 337 attack. Oh, Royal Guard. Yeah, we bring Royal Guard. He's got a lot of light monsters. I think just having what's-his-face in there, having Thunder in there is generally, I think, a good thing. So my idea is to keep the Thunder monsters kind of in the back, because he comes out swinging with his Earth monsters pretty quickly. Alright, well, this is the team I have chosen to represent me in the final battle. It's a pretty mixed team, which is pretty cool.
It's time to start.
Let's just bring the guys who are forward or in the front out first. Who gives the most? It's you. I'll open you up then. Did you get a buff in the? No, you got a buff in the dark. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. So the strategy is basically to strike when it turns dark, which is, it's a little scary that it's kind of like relying on like the stage effects, which can have a massive swing in his final battle. Get a little quick look at their stats. 194 defense, 597 attack. Obviously the light buffs them up. You have only 36 defense, so like generally speaking, like his earth monsters really aren't too threatening. These monsters are, however. 440 attack and like 163 defense is scary. Outside of that obvious 614 attack. Carrot Idol's stats I don't think change much. Yeah, he only gets the symbol buff. That's like his special ability, I guess. On the flip side, we have our own Blue Eyes here, who's got 163 defense and 373 attack. So kind of, you know, pretty big difference. I think the ideal situation if he just rushes forward with the Super War Lions and we can take those out quickly, and then when it turns dark we can focus on his light monsters. Yes, yeah, you have 252. That costs 250 SPA, so it costs him less to use the SPA than to move normally. Yeah, the fact that this landform is 70 fucking light. Actually, the landform doesn't do any for him. Okay. I don't know, really. To be honest, it just kind of feels like it's more like in our advantage to stay where we are. Whew, 182 over there. I mean, this landform is thunder and this landform is wood. Yeah, I mean, come over here, Kyla. Luckily enough, he doesn't send out the full sauce. Oh wow, he really does like asymmetry, huh? What can you do if you're 301, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, these guys have 1422 attack. Or I mean, health. I mean, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You wouldn't be in the mix yet. See, you have 351. She should do only 10. Let's get some over here. Move you 1 forward. Put you there to hit him back. Move you here to hit you back as well. Hell, I might be able to put you there as well. One, 2, 3, 4. You're not in danger. Okay. Hey, Aku, how are you doing? We're in the final battle. We only had one major loss in the 2 preceding battles with Yusube, but obviously that was pretty rough. Okay, good. Only 10 damage. Okay, let's see if he decides to go like full forward with. Shut up, Yugi. What do you mean? Things are actually like quite the opposite. Just thinking, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mean, yeah, he can go and do something. He can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Less dangerous. Damage is damage, I suppose. I kind of regret not being able to attack with you, though. $291. 302. Curious, right? You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't think that's the play, nah. Yeah, I'll leave it at this. I think he'll do about like 70 or so damage to high tide Gyojin. It's the question on if he decides to like follow up with like other people. Okay, that's a little more than I thought it would do, but did they get like an extra buff? Okay, he didn't move forward, which is really good for us. No, but they just have so much attack, that's the thing.
What's that going to...
Nothing at all. Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the turn. And he's gonna go and either attack Blue Eyes or Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress, but he's gonna attack Blue Eyes. Oh, for a lot of damage. Well, hey, at least we beat, okay, ooh, we could do that potentially. I do have an ID. I have an ID. But it doesn't work out exactly like I would want it to happen. How much defense do you currently have? 163. 1, 2, 3. They both do like 150 less. You can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Kinda wish we did slightly more damage. Oh yeah, we can do this. Think we should be able to get out of there with everyone. Yeah. You go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, placing you here, you're also safe. We're gonna have to be really smart, right, with the SPAs. My idea is to hopefully be able to hit that off of one of the Blue Eyes White Dragons and on Carrot Idol. But we haven't lost anyone yet, and he's lost too, but Ooh, that's good. That is good. Good timing. Good fucking timing. Yeah, that's nice. I'm just kind of curious about this one. Not gonna do it, but 229. We can also technically snipe him from here, but you know the difference is like 100 points. $46. Yeesh. Let's give a quick little look, right? So everybody else is at least lowered by like 100 points. That is at least nice. 1, 2, 3. What if I give him some sort of target? Who would that be? You can move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You can move all the way up here. And then hit 1, 2. I mean, you have 235. Yeah, you'd still take a lot of damage. One, 2, 3. 1, 2. Thinking about it, right? You can go 1, 2, 3. Use my SP to put you there. You can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put my SP here, he's gonna go 1, 2 over there. He'll be over here, which my thing attacks. I don't think in that range. So like quite intense, if you ask me. Right, well, let's see what he does. He could be going forward, which would... Oh no, he backs off now. Generally, that's just a worse shit. God fucking damn it. I hate how he played defense there. One, 2. Kind of curious to see how much this does. 292. Man, why did you have to go for the defensive approach? You have 600 something attack. One. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it, right? You go 1, 2, 3 over there. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's hope he goes into Royal Guard. No! Okay, he doesn't kill. Ooh, he will waste a turn with... he'll come in with... Alright, thank God. Alright, he does come in with... Yeah, I'm sorry, Royal Guard. I mean, I sacrificed you there completely, to be honest. Like, this is... That wasn't completely on purpose sacrifice. Because, like, in my eyes, I think we need... to, I think we need to get him with,
This is bad.
Okay, he is come up with everyone. But this is the main reason. To be able to do that is massive. Alright, let's think. Is there anybody else who can do slightly better here? We could also make you kill instead. $351. Boom, we'll do this. Alright, this actually... the sacrifice was worth it. The sacrifice was worth it. Alright, but we'll keep you in the back. You can go like the other side, I think. Yeah. How much would he have left? He would, if we can get rid of these two, he'd have 4 monsters left. Or we have 234. These two both have like a lot. I mean, Blue Eyes is just gonna attack this guy. I'm gonna go this way. Nobody can move now, but this was a gambit, and I think it'll pay out for me because I've taken care of some of his really strong monsters here. I don't like that though. He moves back, so he doesn't attack with that one. Okay, I did expect that to be a one-shot, but he left everybody else alive.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
Alright, this thing has a lot of fucking defense. Yeah, we only lost 2 monsters for all of that. We also got to keep our like strongest one. That kills. We could do this. We should do this instead, actually. Alright, well, that doesn't do the hoped damage. He's the one that's been like curiously like weakened here. I don't know why he gets, like, all my other water monsters have been gotten like strength, right? They're actually light gives them strength. It's a sudden increase of wind that actually like weakened them. That guy is not too dangerous. It's about like not losing everyone here. 183 to you. And about, yeah, 53 to you isn't a whole lot. You do kill. If I do that, he's gonna move 1 forward. I'm gonna place you. I was gonna say I'm gonna place you there, but you don't have to reach. I may as well use your SPA. Place you there, and yeah, we'll use the SPA. He's got 4 monsters left. Blue Eyes is almost done. Okay, he's got 2 almost destroyed monsters at this point. Yep, we'll do this. I mean, it's about winning. I mean, if we end up losing some people, it is what it is, I guess. This should not kill. Yes! Ha ha! Oh, Fortress Whale, how nice. Okay. Sky Dragon will likely die here now, but I think we can take care of it with High Tide Gyojin. And if not him, we can take care of it with Blue Eyes. Oh. That might just be the thing we do, huh? That's quite nice, though. Just look, we've got 5 people left versus 2. Yeah, let's just use White Hail. I think this is the end for Fortress Whale, but god damn, he fought like a trooper. Actually, he attacks into Javelin Beetle. I guess so that he doesn't get hit by what's his face. Although now the light comes back. But we've done enough damage, I think. We've done enough damage now. We have Blue Eye still alive, and our water monsters actually get attacked from the woods, or I mean from the light.
Every move is another step in its
Because I think this just finishes. It doesn't. But I mean, at this point, at this point, I think we've got it. I'm just hoping that this is enough. Awesome, it's not. Oh well. If he goes here, we can kill with you. If he goes here, we'll kill it with you. So who did we lose? We lost Royal Guard and Sangha of the Thunder. Kind of looking if we have like some of these in there. Yep, that's Javelin Beetle dead. Here's Sangha, he died. No, you won't. Who else died? You know, I think I'll take this little bit of time now to put in the people who died. So, Royal Guard died as well. If I can see, if I can find his actual card art. You know, maybe I should do this in the credits. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Let's move everyone forward now. We've got 4 people left. We should be able to beat a single Skull Guardian. How much does this do? 197? Well, obviously now you just wait until he actually, like, stupidly moves into your range. But it looks like we have completed our first full defense symbol. Let's go in the square of 2 the whole time. If he decides to keep backing off, we can instead hunt his symbol down. And indeed he's choosing to, like, back off. a little bit more. The one thing I do have to be careful about is that, like, I think 3 of my 4 guys are in, like, the range to get one-shotted. Or to get, like, finished off. Okay, well now he's hit a wall. The question, is he just gonna, like, back off, like, completely? Or is he gonna, like, go for a final stand? The main thing why we've pretty much won is that you can't one-shot Water Dragon, and Water Dragon still has his SPA to do his flat 300 to it. Alright. Also now it becomes dark again, which makes him weaker. Oh. We're almost there. At this point, I think we should just go for the symbol. We'll put you here, though. How much does the symbol have? 500. We'd probably be able to take it down in 3 shots. I mean, it doesn't have the defense, so... Okay, finally he's like... He finally decided maybe that he doesn't want to just die. But actually he's already lost. Like, this is it. His thing can't escape at this point anymore. His symbol can't escape, so... We're gonna beat the defense. Oh, we're gonna beat it with water symbol. Holy crap. I didn't expect it to happen on attempt 2. I thought we were gonna be stuck on aqua for a while. Why don't you use your SPA on this guy? You do kill, but it'll feel more symbolic if Haitat Gyojin kills, but he only does 69. Which is pretty nice, but... 116, yeah. It is what it is. You could do just a little bit of damage still. You know, you can hit him for 69. That'll be Haitat Gyojin's final hoorah. Alright. You did it, boys. Oh, fucking hell. We beat it with water symbol.
Powerful capsule monster! My strongest servant! My strategy was flawless! I had the exact capsule monsters I needed to win! But still, I lost!
Kaiba, I may have won this time.
We were definitely not on equal terms. Yugi, shut the hell up. I had a way worse squad. Hey, there's Royal Guard. Let's put you into the graveyard as well. So Royal Guard died, Sangha died.
No.
Who else died? Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 1. Or 2, sorry. You know, I'm looking up the art here, and Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 3 comes up before 2. What the fuck? I'd like... Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress 3 doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, we did it. Beating water symbol. Honestly, like... I mean, there's some hard moments there. I'm kind of still in shock what happened. I'm gonna argue that like water symbol is probably the second weakest in the game, because like the you know, at some points the defense is nice, but at the end of the day, like often the attack kind of trumps defense most of the time. Sky Dragon was really good, by the way. Son of a bitch! I'm trying to find Sky Dragon's artwork, but I keep getting keep getting Slide for the Sky Dragon instead of just Sky Dragon. But yeah, I mean here, boom, with Sky Dragon. How many did we have? We had 4 guys left, right? We had Blue Eyes, Fortress Whale, High Tide Gyojin, and Aqua Dragon left. I know Javelin Beetle still died, but I thought we brought 10 monsters. So we're still missing, like, somebody else besides Javelin Beetle. Right, who else did we lose? I kind of forgot, like, the last guy we lost. Let's finish this off. Alright, now it should be, these should be all the monsters that died, which is like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 28 deaths. 28 deaths. I swear there was somebody else who died. I think we had 29 deaths actually. And yep, get you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to use my brain to think who also, who do we also lose? Yeah, boy. We did it! We're king of capsules! I'm proud. No, but this is probably like the best accomplishment I have done so far in with the Capsule Monsters Iron Man. Oh no, by the way, there are only 9 monsters, so yeah, no, this is everyone we lost. But we did it. We did it with Aqua. For those who are wondering, we're going to be doing Fire next. which will probably be a lot easier. Honestly, I don't expect many of the others to be, harder than the water symbol. Maybe, like outside of wind symbol, obviously, I don't think we're gonna have anything harder than water symbol. But the best to describe the run, or the best to describe the water symbol, water symbol just has a lot of monsters that generally suit its boost, unlike, for instance, the wind symbol. So you got a good couple of water monsters with really high defense, and like in turn, you just happen to get a bunch of broken monsters from Ishizu. But like prior to Ishizu, the only two attacking monsters you really get are High Tide Gyojin and like Great Moth, or Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Oh no, pole this time. The reason I'm gonna be doing fire is that like we still have wind to do, and I'm leaving wind to last. So like I don't want to do wind and then straight away do I don't want to do fire and straight away do wind. But there are only 4 symbols left. To be honest, I'm pretty confident that I can do fire symbol in like one attempt. I don't mean to be cocky, but it's the symbol I have the absolute most experience with, and I know for the fact that it's super broken. Because goddamn, wind monsters are broken, and they're especially broken if they get a really high attack stat. But back to water symbol. It's so reliant, like the whole run is so reliant on getting root water and psychic kappa like evolved in area 2. Because like if they don't evolve into area 2, you're not gonna be able to, I think, get them all the way until like Pegasus 2 in area 5, and you without High Tide Gyojin and Yusube, you just don't have enough defensive capability, and you also don't have enough attacking capabilities. For the shop things, I looking back, I definitely think Hercules Beetle and Kuwagata Alpha were the right choices, as both of those monsters were pretty decent, like as individual monsters when you bought them. But like Quagga Hercules, as much as we didn't, as much as he only, I think, lived in like 3 levels, he was good, and he would have made Pegasus a lot more consistent. Like, I think you can definitely beat Pegasus a lot easier if you end up with Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth and Quagga Hercules. If you got those two, we probably wouldn't have lost the likes of Grappler and shit. We probably would have gone into the map with probably just a full team of water and wood monsters. But, although, that being said, god damn, Sky Dragon was really fucking good in that map. And, like, the 2 maps before that, Sky Dragon was also really good. I mean, the 1 map, we only had it for, 2 maps. Also, like, both the Winged Dragons, really good. Paradragon, really good. Like, we're using a water symbol, but the wind monsters were so good. Hey, we get another Fortress Whale. What do you mean? No game, you ruined everything. I'm not allowed to have more than 1 Fortress Whale. But, yeah. What, 20 fucking 8 deaths though. Sheesh. I mean, I guess there's like 3 battles where we lost mostly everyone. But, yeah, this shit's intense. But I am really glad we were able to beat it, because I would not have looked forward to doing another attempt of water, because like this wasn't a perfect attempt, but goddamn, up to like area 3 it basically was perfect. Like we only really we messed up big time against like Yami Bakura, took us out like harshly, and obviously that made Pegasus 2 incredibly hard, and then like obviously we lost a lot against Kaiba, but like the first 3 areas went pretty much like RNG wise perfectly, with getting the likes of what's his face, getting both Hyusube and High Tide Gyojin really just kind of saves that whole run, because without those two it's impossible. Mutation, never heard of that song. But yeah, no, I want to thank you guys for tuning in on the stream. I don't know when I'll be streaming next. Probably next week. But yeah, next week we will be doing Fire. So I want to thank everyone for tuning into the stream, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Good night.